2, la gare en 2.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, namaskar. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the last session before the vacation and the special session. Special because today we all together will solve our assessments. We will talk about what we have done until now and we will give our exam test together. It's a yes, this will be or this is a special. Here is again we have a possibility to ask the question why it is this, why it is so. We have again possibility to understand the logic behind. We are putting a lot of weightage on these fundamentals to understand, we want to make sure that every one of us understand these fundamentals of Ayurveda, basics of Ayurveda, the principles of Ayurveda, what we have learned until now, means from the month of January, since we have started our this 3-year path program to until now. In the 12 sessions, what we have covered are the basics, are very important points and discussions, though they are the theory, not very much sometimes interesting for every one of us, but they are very useful for the future. Future means when we will start our practice, when we will be in the clinic, when we will start seeing the clients, then all these fundamentals will be very useful while doing diagnosis, while preparing the treatment plan, because all the conditions are not a unique, like the simple condition. Most of the time people are coming with the different multiple health challenges, and in that situation how to have our approach, what to do, which dosa to fix as a priority, in which condition, which dhatu to first to attend and fix in the different condition. If we have understood this basics correctly, properly, then only it will be easy. Otherwise we will be always dependent on our mentors. Oh, doctor, what is this, why this, how to treat this patient, and how to fix this health challenges. And that is why Dr. Kamal was wanting to always to make sure that every one of us having one more chance to understand and to go through all the sessions. So she offered us, if we want, we can have the one more time all the sessions as a repeat sessions. Of course, from the starting sessions from the Ayurvedic philosophy, part 1, part 2, and onwards. So is again a chance, possibility after the vacation, when we will start new sessions after from the September. In that we will have completely new subjects, which we have never learned, never discussed until now. But always we will have a reference that the vata, pitta, kapha, diet, this, that, what we are talking about until now. But that time it will be little bit difficult to go in the detail and to answer the so many questions in that time in the classes, because in the class we will have so many other things to cover. So we again and again request every one of us that to go through the details. Now we have the time to make sure our fundamentals, principles are strong. Normally, all of you know that we have always like at least 20 to 25 questions for each sessions. Normally, we have seen that for each sessions we have the, and so total we have like 10 sessions, approximate 10 sessions, and then 25 questions. So nearly we need to discuss today 200 to 250 questions for all the sessions. Initially we had planned to like discuss about each and every questions on the screen in this live call. So to take the one question and then like a someone can answer or everyone can answer these questions, what is the answer, and then to move on. But in that case, if we discuss and take like at least 1 minute for one question, nearly 250 questions, 250 minutes, it will be too much for this session. So we have like discussed and to like plan such a way so we can have a still possibility for having discussion where we do not agree, or maybe when we have some questions, when we don't understand why it is. Normally, we'll have the question on the screen for each and every question, and Dr. Komal will answer the right question. If someone has some query, immediately to hands up, to raise the hand, immediately to raise the hand. So Cornelia will help us to like take that discussion for like in the forum, and then Dr. Komal will explain why it is so. If no question, no discussion, then we will continue for the next answers. Through that process, we will have the right answer. And whenever it is necessary, wherever is required, we'll have a discussion. Yeah. Anything, any suggestion or any questions or anything before like starting our this assessment session? Any specific questions or any specific suggestion?
I have you on my phone, and then I have my portal on my iPad.
Good.
And so I can see in my left-hand column, it says contents and it says online exercise, and there's assessment part 1 and part 2. But after that time, I don't see any more assessment opportunities. But when I'm reading through and I'm studying my notes, they come up, but I can't voluntarily on purpose access my assessments. Except 1 and 2.
Normally 3 times possibility to attempt each and every sessions. Yes.
Maybe as we go along, it'll come up as we.
Yeah.
Oops.
Normally,
okay, never mind. I found it.
Yeah.
Thank
Good.
you for being patient with me. Okay. I found it on purpose. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, every one of us on the call maybe can do the same, like a side by side with the other device, or in the same device. You can still keep open the portal in the two screen you can have, and online you can also keep marking the right questions. If not comfortable and you are using and connecting this call only with mobile and outside of that office or home, unable to use two things together, maybe you just can note down the right answer and then later on you can just connect the portal and attempt the assessment. However it is best possible for you, but yeah, best is to give and attempt the assessment in your portal right now online, so immediately everything is done.
Yes. Okay. So
Yeah. Yes, Apsane, you want to say something, please?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused now. I'm lost. Is there another assessment now you've added to portal? Or are you talking about the assessments that we did every week?
Yeah. See, assessment week by week, what we already
We finished.
yeah, finish. We are taking them only. We are talking about them only. So, because there was a many feedback that we have a difficulty and to answer some of the questions. So we planned this special session for together to attempt them. So here is not a new question. All the questions and assessment which already are there, and many of you have already attempted and covered and cleared with the more than 85 or 90 or 100% perfection, correct answers. Yeah, but by any chance, if someone has like a still difficulty, not easy or not, some maybe one or two questions only, but still not to keep any doubt, because in the practice, medical practice, we cannot leave any subject as an option that I have not done this brain part or this I have left over, and yeah, I cannot skip anything. And especially these are the fundamentals what we have discussed until now. It's good to have complete deeper clarity. And yes, also before going for the vacation and holidays, I want to acknowledge on behalf of all of us as a team, all of us, some of us, like some of the people who did a lot for us to have all these sessions always very successful with a lot of support and lot of efforts, bringing it everything on time with the right thing, right contents, right way. Want to acknowledge most of the people, all of you know that we have Dr. Tusar Yadav, maybe is here somewhere. Can switch on your video if you are there, Dr. Tusar. Yeah. So Dr. Tusar, who is the one of main doctor, mentor doctor who prepares the all PowerPoints, which we have always seen and gone through in the each and every call. Then Dr. Komal helps and supports for the additional content if required in the PowerPoint and preparing the study material contents. After this, we have a Dr. Rohit More, who prepares the question paper, assessment paper of each session. Then we send this PowerPoint to Heidi, who is also one of participants in our group, and all of you know the Heidi, who add the graphics in different because what we are preparing from our side, like Dr. Tushar and Dr. Kamal, and they put together the contents, and then Heidi add the graphics, so make it more like easy convincing and the more connecting, and always her choice of the pictures and graphics are wonderful. So amazingly, she does everything with lots of love. So very easy to understand. And then Cornelia. See, that's the proofreading, language correction, grammar correction, improvement. She has amazing strength. Great, great, great. No words for her. And very strong eye-catching whenever she goes to each and every slides, every page of study material, everything she read, and she improve, because there is a big difference in Indian English and the Western English. She make it correct every sentence, word. And then yeah, it becomes a bit like what we are seeing. It's the result out of everything, all coming from the Cornelia. When she gives approval, then we can upload on the portal, and then we can share with every one of us. On behalf of whole team, every one of us, we want to say thank you to Dr. Tushar, Dr. Komal, Dr. Rohit More, Dr. Cornelia, and Heidi. You all are amazing support for all of us. You all are making this education very lovely, interesting, and very thankful of you. And we wish that we will have always your support with us.
Dr. Hamang,
And also, I missed one. Just a second, Colonel, Jaina, and also Carol. I just missed the name. Carol. Sorry. Carol also. Oh my God. These people have God has given the great strength, that they have the way they put up and frame the sentences and the information such a nice way that it's very like easy to understand, politely to understand, and yeah, it's difficult to explain, but they are amazing to putting the same information differently. So we must say thank you to all of you, the whole team. So grateful. We are very proud to know all of you and to connect all of you. Thank you. Yes, Jaina.
yes, I was wondering if I could ask everybody in the group. I was just wondering if I could ask everybody in the group if they would be in a position to turn on their cameras for just a minute, turn on their videos for just a minute, and to really give a lot of appreciation to this incredible team, all of the doctors, Dr. Hamong, all the people that mentioned Carol and Cornelia. I just, it's really amazing. This has been more than what I have ever thought of. And it's been wonderful to be able to see the connection and the love that each one of you have had for each other. So I so appreciate you turning on your videos and being able to express a visual appreciation to them. Should we rub our hands together and send love to all of the team?
Yes, yes, it's such great opportunity to express our gratitude towards this whole team which work behind the scene, which we can say like this. Yeah, they are our great supporter and like a great spoon feeder, rather, I would say. They give us lot of they are giving our love. Nice. Thank you all. And of course, every participant is also very we must say thank you to each and every participant, and especially the special thanks to the person who is always asking the questions. We love them always. Person who is asking questions, we love. We like that person the most. So thank you. That is always very important. That's the reason we always, through that process, we understand that you were there in the session. You are not sleeping, but you were there, lively, present in the class when you ask the question. So we like that. And thank you to every participant as well. We are very happy to have this such a nice community, nice family, nice now friends. We have started from community, then we become family. Now very close we are, more and more. When we started this education program last year through these 100 days, we were not knowing that this journey will continue for a longer time. But yes, it become now a routine, and without seeing you and meeting to each other, it remains like something missing. Nice. Thank you. Yes, Jaina.
I just, right now in this moment, I cannot think of questions, though I have asked many questions and I have put it in a direct, personal chat to Dr. Priyanka, who has always been extremely supportive of, all of the questions that I've had. Even sometimes I get, frustrated because I don't really understand or know. And a lot of it is not her fault. A lot of it is that I just need to go back through and do a little bit more study. But I just so appreciate her support. And I've even asked questions of Dr. Hamong, and he's asked, even Dr. Pranav. I mean, the doctors are there to answer their questions. So right now, I don't have any specific question. All I know is that I feel like I need to go back and dive deeper into what has already been shared with me, because the times that I've gone back to complete my assessments and I've read through the material, it now has a deeper meaning for me than when I first heard it, or, and as I bring more people into doing the Ayashakti appointments with Dr. Priyanka, seeing different elements, ailments, and being able to see the treatments that are recommended. It's been so helpful. And then going back through the material, then it helps me understand why Dr. Priyanka, recommended what she did. So I'm sorry that I don't have a specific question. I want you to know that what is happening here is very meaningful to me. And I'm so grateful that you guys are willing to be able to have additional sessions so that we can take this deeper and deeper and deeper. And I promise that next week I will have more questions to be able to ask.
Yes, asking question not means only in the education session here in the live. Maybe you can ask the questions in the group. Also very important. Any which way. While asking the questions, we understand that you are in the process. You are doing something. You are getting something. When you are trying to understand something. It's really. And yes, for all the mentor doctors, it's an opportunity to do something, because always, like we have learned that from the Dr. Naram, Dr. Smita madam, that yes, what we have learned, it's useful only when we share it, when we pass it, when it will be helpful to someone. And we will be more than happy when you will start sharing the same knowledge with others. So we want to take you that level that you can, or you will be able to start sharing that knowledge. This knowledge we want, that's the way we want to spread. It's the first level, it's just you start practice, and then second level you will teach people. That is our dream and aim. And for that, we are there always. All mentors, for all mentors, it's an opportunity. Yes. Everyone feels happy. And in fact, like they count, we all like mentors are counting like how many questions are being asked to that group and that person. It's very important for everyone. Good that you are doing, and you are also, it's every time when you learn and read the same session or study material, or you attend, every time you get some new concept clear. Oh, this is like this. This is like this. Even we know that, but still some more in connection or information we receive. And that that information is very useful and to apply in our practice. Even many times I read, and while attending this session right now for these 3 years, many things I got clear, and I'm using and applying that fundamentals in my practice, and I'm getting better result, and seeing I'm able to produce the good result in the clients. After 25 years, still it's a very useful. So point is good, and up to do some analysis, self-analysis, understanding every time. After consultation, direct, indirect, good. Nice. So, Dr. Komal, everyone is waiting for you now.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes. Am I audible?
Yes, welcome.
Actually,
yes.
Sorry, I got. There was some problem with the network. There still is. But I'll start. Yes, with the prayers. Okay.
Yes.
धन्वन्तरे गरुचि धन्वन्तरे ऋतरु धन्वन्तरे भवसुधा भान्वन्तरावसथमन्वन्तराधिकृत तन्वन्तरौषधमिदे धन्वन्तरङ्गशुभु धन्वन्तमादिषु अवितन्वमावृतनया सुन्वन्तकात्मरुद तन्वन्तरावयव तन्वन्तरा त्रिजलधौ ॐ चन्द्रौघकार्तिममृतात्मकरै जगन्ति सञ्जीवयन्तममितात्मसुखं परेशं ज्ञानं सुधाकलशमेव च सन्दधानं शीतांशुमण्डलगतं स्मरतात्मसंस्थान् अज्ञानदुःखभयरोगमहाविषाणि योगो यमाशु विनिहन्ति सुखं च दद्यात् यन्मादविभ्रमहर परतश्च सान्द्र स्वानन्दमेव पदमापयति स्म नित्यम् ॐ श्री धन्वन्तरये नमः. So with that, with the blessings of the masters, the Siddhaveda lineage, the Guru Baba Ramdas ji, Pankaj sir, Smita madam, all the great masters, my Guru, Sadguru Veena Bharti Maharaj. With that, we will start our session today. So yes, let's begin the assessment session.
So as discussed, for each question, maybe one of you want to read and Dr. Komal will answer the right answer. If anytime anyone has a different opinion, then there will be we'll have the discussion there. Otherwise, we'll just move to the next. Yeah, please.
Shall I read or anyone is ready?
Yeah, Jaina, you want to read, Cornelia or Apshane or anyone, or Dr. Kamal last, anyway. Just read a question and then write answer.
I can read the questions and then Dr. Kamal can, I don't know if you want to have
Super. Perfect.
So the first question in the first assessment is Agadan Tantra is related to
Toxicology.
Yes, right.
Wow, super.
So we save that and then we go to the next. Question 2. Charaka Samhita is mainly related and best with which of the following branches of Ayurveda?
Kaya Chikitsa.
Charagandra Samhita.
Kaya
I can't hear the question. Charaka Samhita.
Charak Samhita is one of the main book of Ayurveda. So, which is related to which branch? So, like in a modern allopathy science, like orthopedic or surgery and the eye-related doctor ophthalmology, here are the similar different branches. Salya means surgery, Kai Chikitsa means medicine, Bal Roga means pediatrics, Agad Tantra means toxicology. So Charak Samhita has a more connected towards Kai Chikitsa, which is a medicine.
So this one here.
Good.
How many specialties are there in Ayurveda? 5, 7, 8, or 10?
8.
Yes, right.
We have 8 specialties.
Yes.
Which of the following is not a part of Priyatrayi? Oh, my pronunciation is not good.
Bruhatrayi.
Madhav Nidana.
Madhav and Dana.
Madhav Nidana is not.
No.
Good. Wonderful.
Yes, right.
Wow.
Which one was it?
Madhav
Yes.
and Dana.
Nidana.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. Next. Surgery is called as which branch in Ayurveda? Shalakya Tantra, Shalya Tantra, Balaroga, or Kaya Chikitsa?
Shalya Tantra.
Shalya Tantra.
Wow.
Salakya Tantra.
Great.
Shalya Tantra.
Yeah.
Shalya.
Salya. Second.
Shalya.
Acharya. No.
Shalya. Shalya.
Yes, good.
Shalia Tantra.
Wow.
Shalia is the.
Wow. Good.
Then which of the following is a part of Lakutrayi? Dr. Komal, can you help me with all of that pronunciation?
Yeah. It is Kashyap Samhita. Yes. Kashyap Samhita, Bhel Samhita, Sharangdar Samhita, or Harit Samhita.
Sharangar
Harita.
Samhita. Sharangar.
Sharangdar Samhita, yes, right.
Sharangar.
Wow. Wow. Very
Sharangar.
good. Very good. So these are the different books of Ayurvedic, the main books.
Oh,
Yeah.
Question 7. The detailed knowledge about habitat, properties, and nature of medicinal herbs is described in which Ayurveda classic?
Baba Prakash. Kasha.
Wow.
Baba Prakasha.
Right.
Nice.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Super,
Baba
super. Wonderful.
Prakasha.
Then we go to the next one, question 8. Who is called the father of modern surgery?
Acharya Charaka. Sharaka. Acharya Charaka.
Acharya Sushruta.
Oh, Shushru.
Sushruta.
Sushruta.
Yes. Acharya Sushrut.
Dr. Komal, is it C?
Yes,
This one?
yes. C.
Okay.
Sushruta.
Okay. Okay, this was the last question of this one, so we can submit the exercise and submit, and we got everything correct. So now we can go to the next one.
Wonderful.
And that's still here. Successful practice. That's the next one here. And here's the assessment. And to begin. Question 1 in the second assessment. Necessary factor for journey of being a healer is positive aura, physical energy, love what you do, or all of the above.
All of the above.
Right.
Four factors of achieving optimum health, Chatushpada, include healer, supporting therapist, healing path and client, or all of the above.
All of the above.
All of the above.
All of the above.
Yep. Specify the correct sequence of four factors of achieving optimal health as per Ayurveda Siddhaveda. Client, healing path.
Healing path, supporting therapist and
Healer,
client.
client, supporting, and healing.
Sometimes it's easier when you tell me A, B, C, or D, because otherwise when you say them all, it's very difficult.
Number C. Number C.
Number C, okay. Because when you speak above each other, it's very difficult for me to hear. Okay, safe. Let's go to the next. Daksha, alert, and Suchi, purity of mind and body, are the qualities of the supporting therapist, the healer, the client, or both A and B.
Supporting therapist and healer.
B.
B.
and B.
B. A and B. A and
Both
B.
A and B.
And that would be
Both A and B.
answer C, D. Okay. Quality of supporting therapist includes intelligent, attachment towards client, alert, or all of the above.
All of the above.
All of the
All.
above.
All of the above.
B.
Okay, what's the verdict?
All of the above.
All of the
Okay,
above.
all of the above.
Yeah. All of the above. See, next. Quality of healer, Vaidya, includes detailed knowledge of health problems and healing paths, practical knowledge of health problems and healing paths, both A and B, none of the above.
C.
C.
Both A
C.
and B.
C. C.
C.
Yes,
Okay,
right.
so we need both. We need the detailed and the practical knowledge. To deal with the clients includes understanding their problem and focus on the results, phase generation, none of these, both A and B.
D.
D. D for David.
Yep. And
D.
dog.
Question 8. Which is the most important constituent in 4 factors of achieving optimum health? Healing path, supporting therapist, client, healer.
Healer.
Healing.
Client.
Healer. D healer.
Healer.
That's correct, Dr. Hamal?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Qualities of healing paths also includes purity, different tools, efficacy, both B and C.
Answer
D.
is D, both B and C.
D.
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 Okay. Obedience or following instructions is the important quality of the supporting therapist, the client, the healer, or none of the above.
A.
As in boy.
B.
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 A.
B.
A.
Answer
B.
is B, client.
B.
Client.
Yeah, B.
It's the client.
The client.
Okay. Save. Next. 8 types of wisdom is related with
Healer.
supporting
Yes, right.
therapist, client, or none of the above.
A.
Healer.
Okay. The question 12, qualities of healing paths includes abundance, right choice, none of the above, or both A and B.
A and B.
A and
D.
B.
D. D.
D.
Both.
D.
D.
Yep. And let's go for another one. Quality of client includes good memory, mentally strong, proper resources, all of the above.
D.
All
D.
of the
All
above.
of the above.
All of the above. D.
Divine qualities of a healer includes intelligence, perfection, memory, wisdom, or courage, reputation, forgiving nature, compassion, both A and B, or none of the above.
A and B.
C. C.
C.
C.
D.
C.
C.
So we need both. Jana raised her hand.
This is so fun, Hafsana.
It is, isn't
Tina?
it?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm wondering if we might be able to have Cornelia read the question, have Dr. Kamal answer the question, and then you guys answer it in the chat. Would that be
No.
okay? Would you? No, you guys like to be vocal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It
It
just
just
is a little
helps the learning.
confusing for me. It's okay. All right. I just wanted to ask because it's a little
Sorry.
confusing. Go ahead.
I would just, sorry, didn't raise my hand right. Make just really, if people can really try to stick to A, B, C, or D. I know it's hard not to read the answer back, but it's just much more clean and efficient if we're going to all be vocal on it, if that's possible.
Yes.
I don't know. I kind of like reading the answer because, strange as it may be, my questions were not matching up with the same questions as you for the first test. So I kind of like when you say the answer to make sure that we're on the same question.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is also when you open it again, you might have a different order as I have at the moment, because it swaps around. So
That's what it is. Yeah.
You have to check sometimes that it's really in the right, really where, when you go with me now, right now. So let's go to the next question, 15. Approach of a healer towards client should be sympathetic, fearful, kind, both A and C.
D.
Yeah, that was kind of easy.
Yes.
Okay, so that gets us to the end of the second. And again, we mark 100%, so we can go to the next one. We go over here. That was, oh, that's already, we need 3 first. Where's 3? So here, there's 3. And assessment. And Assessment 3, first question. Location of Saman Vayu is digestive fire, heart, intestine, or chest?
A.
A, digestive fire.
Digestive fire. Sorry, A.
Nusrat, you raised your hand.
Yes, because sorry, in one of the study materials, we had a chart in which it said it was the stomach and the intestine. And on the slides that were given during the course, it does say digestive fire. So I was a bit confused.
That is the one, the session 3, where we are still working on finishing and
compiling it
the corrected study material. Yeah.
Because when you compare both the charts, on one of them, the smaller one, which is on the material that was given during the course, it says stomach and intestine. And on the one in the study material, it does specify digestive fire.
And digestive fire is correct, and the other one is a mistake. So we are at the moment going through them if there are any other mistakes left. So
Thank you.
We will correct that. Thank you for pointing it out again. Andrea?
I just need to clarify something from the previous lesson. Shalakya Tantra, would that be surgery for ENT and eyes? Dr. Kamal?
Yeah, Shalya Tantra is surgery and Shalakya Tantra is ENT.
Okay.
Shalya is surgery and Shalakya is eyes and ENT.
Okay, so Shalakya Tantra would mean surgery for ENT and eyes?
Yes, yes. And
Fantastic.
Shalya Tantra is surgery. Yes.
It's just surgery, general, right? Okay, so I just
General.
wanted to clarify that. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so we have the first question. Now we go back to assessment 3. Second question. Skin problems are associated with Rasa Dhatu, Rakta Dhatu, Mamsa Dhatu, or Ashti Dhatu?
B.
B.
The blood. No, that was wrong here. Next one. Function of support to the body is done by Masha Dhatu, bone marrow, Rakta Dhatu, blood, Meda Dhatu, adipose, or Ashti Dhatu, bones?
D.
D. D.
D.
Which of the Panchamahabhuta relation below is correct? Akash, space, Prithvi, Pitta, Agni, and Jala water. So let's say again, Akash space, Prithvi earth, Pitta heat, Agni fire, Jala water. Second is Akash space, Prithvi earth, Vayu air, Agni fire, Jala water. Akash water, Prithvi earth, Vayu heat, Agni fire, and Jala fire.
B.
Or
A.
Akash space,
B.
Prithvi earth,
B.
Vayu air, Agni heat, and Jala water.
E is in boy.
Correct.
B.
B.
B. Okay, you win me over, B.
B.
So we have Akash is space, Prithvi is earth, Vayu is air, Agni is fire, and Jala is water.
Yes.
That's the correct one, yeah. Below Vayu, which is situated in the heart, moves all over the body. Udana, Jnana, Prana, or Apana.
B.
Dhyana.
Na. B.
B.
Okay. Below are the subtypes of Pitta dosha. Ranjaka, Alokjaka, Pashaka, all of the above.
D.
D.
B. Oh, shoot.
All of them.
All of them.
All of the above.
D.
All. D.
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 All of the above. So all the subtypes that are given here are subtypes of Pitta dosha.
Mm-hmm.
Then Vata dosha is mainly related with below Dhatu, Rakta, Meda, Ashti, or Mamsa.
C.
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 B.
C.
Asti. C.
The 5 basic elements are also known as Saptadhatu, Panchtikta, Tridosh, or Pancha Mahabhuta.
D.
D.
D. Yes.
Yeah, D was correct. Touch and taste are attributes of Agni and Prithvi Mahabhuta, respectively, or touch and taste are Vayu and Akash, Vayu and Jala, or Agni and Jala.
C.
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 I don't know that one.
Vayu and Jala.
It's Vayu and Jala. Vayu is touch and Jala is taste.
Taste.
Water is taste, and Vayu is the touch. Lubrication and nourishment of joints are the functions of Kledaka Kapha, Jnana Vayu, Pashaka Pitta, or Shleshaka Kapha.
D.
Kileshaka Kapha. D.
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 Okay. Then transformation of the main function of, no, transformation is the main function of Pitta dosha, Vata dosha, Rakta dosha, or Kapha dosha.
A.
That
A.
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 No. Vata.
A. A.
A. A. A.
Transformation,
Transformation.
transformation is Pitta. Vata dosha is
Is
Transportation.
transportation. Yeah.
Transportation.
Yeah,
And Kapha is support.
Nourish.
exactly. But so it's very easily confused between transformation and transportation. So
right.
nutrition and maintenance of life are the main functions of Rasa Dhatu, plasma and Rakta Dhatu, blood, Meta Dhatu and Maja Dhatu, Ashti Dhatu and Rasa Dhatu, or none of the above.
A.
Rasa Dhatu.
That's the Rasa Dhatu. Support is the main function of Vata dosh, Pitta dosh, Kapha dosh, or none of the above.
C.
Kapha.
C.
Kapha. Yeah. Yeah. Who was asking, is it? That's so question 14, hair loss and breaking of teeth are due to excess Rakta Dhatu, excess Ashti Dhatu, low Rakta Dhatu, or low Ashti Dhatu.
D.
B is in boy.
D
Low
is
Ashti.
David. D.
Low Ashti Dhatu, the bones.
I love this.
Me too.
Mamsa Dhatu. Mamsa Dhatu, the muscle, is responsible for covering the body, nutrition, maintenance of life, or lubrication.
A.
Covering body.
Covering the body, yes. Then the 5 elements, Panchamahabhuta, consists of Akash, Prithvi, Pitta, Agni, and Jala. Akash, Wood, Vayu, Agni, and Kapha. Akash, Prithvi, Vayu, Agni, and Jala. Or Akash, Prithvi, Vayu, Agni, and metal.
C.
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 A.
No.
Answer is C.
It's C.
C.
It's A.
Akash.
It's not, there's no Pitta in there.
No, Stupita.
Akash, Prithvi, Vayu, Agni, and Jala.
So Akash is what?
C.
Let's go to
C.
Akash is correct.
C.
Wow.
C.
Yes, C.
It's C.
Why can it not be
What
A?
is the meaning of A? So FED.
A has Pitta in it.
And
A has
exactly.
Pitta in it. It cannot be.
Amyaka, what is the
B
meaning
has
of
wood
A? So
in it.
FED
Cannot.
and DA. I don't have no idea myself.
Okay, we have somebody with the mic open and some background noises. Okay, so exactly. So here we have Pitta in, here we have the Kapha in, and here we have metal in, which immediately exclude they are all three are not part of the 5 elements, according to Ayurveda. So that is the right one. Yeah, I wanted to hear you what you have to say about that. Location of prana vayu is kidney, heart, brain, both A and C.
A.
Brain.
Sorry, it's heart and brain.
C.
Prana is going to be brain
C.
and heart.
It's
Heart and brain.
C.
But
Brain.
Here it's C though.
Brain.
It's C. Brain. It's brain.
It's in brain, but it also is in the heart. Can one of the doctors help with
Dr.
this?
Kamal?
The main location of pranavayu is brain.
Brain.
Is
Is
brain.
right hand.
Yes, but on the slide it shows brain and the heart.
But mainly it is brain.
Brain. Yes, it's like when somebody has Alzheimer's, Parkinson disease, is because water has gone to the brain, to the nerves. So yes, brain. It's pranamaya.
So, question 17. So we have a few more to go in this one. The characteristics of roughness and heat is related with which of the elements below? Fire and earth, respectively, earth and fire, earth and air, or space and water?
B.
C.
B.
B.
Okay.
Okay. It's fire, heat.
A.
Why B?
I say C.
Because earth is
Heat.
rough and fire is the
Heat and
heat.
fire.
Yeah, because we have fire here, and fire is connected with the heat.
Heat. Oh yeah,
It
yeah.
has to be. It has
Good
to
one,
be.
Afsana. Good one.
And roughness is the earth. First.
So now we have another question. Water, air, and space elements have the following characteristics: liquidity, mobility, and unobstructability.
A.
A.
Everyone agrees on A before I go
Yes.
and
Yes,
on the
yes.
Yes, A.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
We are good, huh?
So, property of Kafadosh is heaviness, coldness, softness, or B, sweetness, immobility, sliminess. C, heaviness, pungent, or rough.
Both.
A.
Last one,
A.
and B.
A and B.
B. So D.
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 A and B.
Oh,
yes.
D.
Yes.
Yes. A and B.
D.
Yeah, both.
B.
Heaviness, coldness, softness, and sweetness, immobility, and sliminess. Kafadosh. Which of the subtypes of pitta below are located in the GI tract and eyes respectively? Ranjaka and
B.
B.
Paraka, so Pachaka and Alochaka.
Aluchaka is the eye and Pachaka is in the gastrointestinal.
Alo is light.
Alu is eyes, yeah.
Alo, I.
I just remember it by that.
Okay, next one. Question 22. Fire, Agni element, is related with below dosha. Rakta,
Pitta.
Vata,
C.
Pitta, or Kapha.
C. C.
Pitta.
Pitta
Yeah.
or
Pitta.
C. Space, Akash, and air, Vayu elements are related with the below dosha.
B.
B.
Vata.
Vata.
Correct.
B.
Sound, smell, and vision are attributes of Akash, Prithvi, and Agni Mahabhuta, or Akash, Vayu, and Agni Mahabhuta, Chala, Prithvi, and Agni Mahabhuta, or Akash, Prithvi,
A.
and Vayu Mahabhuta.
A.
A.
I don't know that one.
Smell and Agni.
Yeah.
Vision, yeah. Akash
I
is
say-
sound, Prithvi is a smell.
Akash is sound,
and
smell,
Agni is not vision.
I
Agni is
say
not
D.
vision.
Agni.
D.
A.
D. I say D.
Sound.
I say
No,
A.
C
Dr.
cannot
Kamal.
be because Jala is taste. And we don't have taste.
Vision
Yes.
is
Vision
Agni.
is
The answer
D.
is A.
D.
Answer
I
is A. Akash,
Vision is fire.
Prithvi, and Agni.
A.
A.
I would say A.
Okay.
Dr. Kamal.
Because
Yeah, the smell is the earth. Can you think about see to if you can see that like that? Sound is something that travels through the air, so you can hear that sound. Smell is what you smell from the earth, and vision is connected with light and fire. So that is how you can remember those as well. Smell is earthy. When you smell like the grass from
Right.
the earth,
Smell of earth.
vision and like fire has light in it, so it's vision.
Yeah.
And sound for me travels through the air, and so that is what, and the ether, and that is what the sound gives me here, these two. So that's how I remember them. Udana Vayu is located in nose, chest, knee, or both A and B.
Chest.
D.
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 Nose and chest. Adana.
Udana is in the chest.
Both. I think it's
Yeah,
D.
throat, chest, throat, and perhaps I would say chest, throat.
Answer is D, both A and B.
Both.
Is
Which
it
is
both?
it?
D.
I put
D is
D.
correct.
D.
Both.
D, because
A and
nose
B.
and chest is connected to each other. The answer is D, both A and B, because Udan Vayu
Yeah.
is located in the
Udana
lower
Vayu.
abdomen is the chest.
Chest, throat, and
Yay!
Nose and chest.
very good.
You got it.
Done.
Dr. Kamal, can you say that again? Why?
Yes, because Udana Vayu is located in the chest as well as the nose also. That's why. Both regions. The main region is chest and also it circulates in the nose region. That's why.
So it's upper circulatory system.
So it's all connected. Nose and chest is connected to each other. So that's really interesting.
So air, breathing.
Okay, are we clear on the last one on 25? Then we can go to.
Could you please just go back? I would like to re-see the question. Thanks. Sorry.
I have to see how I can actually get
Just
back.
click on 25.
Click on the 25.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So Udana Vayu is located in nose, chest, knee, or both A and B. So we have it's nose
D.
and chest. That's the answer.
Into your chest. You breathe through your nose into your chest. So both are connected.
Correct.
Okay. Everyone
Thank
clear on
you
that?
very much.
And let's go
you-
back.
Yeah, I mean, the breath is air and air can travel everywhere too. So there's so many ways so you can make the answer how you want. There's only one way
for you. Question 26. Fat deposition at gluteal region is due to excess of Mamsadatu.
Meta. Oh,
what is Meda?
Meta is fat.
That is fat.
So it says fat
Adipose.
deposit. It says fat.
Yeah. If you cannot remember that, then I recommend that you watch again this little thing about that Carol Ray did about the dhatus, because she talks about the big booty when she talks about the metadata.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's for me how I learned them. Property of Pitta dosha is mobile, hot, sharp, sour, pungent, or all of the above.
B.
B.
D.
B.
No, it's B.
B.
All of the above.
All the above.
All of the above.
No, it's not.
Yes, it's all of the above.
It's all of the above
Bit
because
mobile
fire
also.
is mobile too.
It's fire. We have fire everywhere. So it's all of the above.
All of it.
Yeah. Yay.
Transportation is the main function of Pitta dosha. Vata.
B.
Or Vata.
Vata.
No, transportation.
B.
Vata, yes, B.
B.
That's Vata.
Yeah, transformation is Pitta and transportation is Vata.
Right.
Which Vayu is related with intestine, bladder, and genitals?
Apana.
Samvayu, Udana, Apana, or Prana?
Apana.
C. C.
Apana.
C. C.
C. Hello, Sisi.
Apana.
Below are the subtypes of Kapha dosha: Kledaka and Tapaka, Botaka and Alambaka, Tabaka and Pashaka, both A and B.
Both.
A and B.
D.
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 Guys.
You love this.
So Kapha dosha is contributed with below elements: earth and air, air and fire, earth and fire, earth and water.
D.
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 Yeah, D.
Earth and water. Internal part of the bones are filled with Rakta dhatu, Mash dhatu,
B.
Aja.
B.
B. Bone marrow.
Bone marrow.
Yep.
B for baby.
And then the property of Vata dosha is mobile, cold and rough, light, subtle, non-slimy, hot, sharp, mobile, or both
B.
A and
Is
B.
D.
D.
D. D.
D.
David.
Both.
Both.
I have
34.
a question, Cornelia.
Yes.
Can vata not have heat in it? Like hot air
No.
is not considered
No.
vata
You're
still?
vata.
Cold.
Only if you are vata pitta, you might have some heat with it.
So only if vata is polluted by pitta, then we will have the hot
But normally vata pollutes the pitta.
Pitta.
Normally,
or
yeah.
the other.
Yeah, unless if it's a pitta vata, prakriti.
Okay, are we done? Then we can go to question 34. Low sperm count and motility are due to
C.
excess
C.
shukra.
Oh, shukra.
Dhatu.
Which one? Low
Low.
shukra,
Low
excess
shukra.
shukra.
Hello.
C.
Low Shukra. Low Shukra.
Low
C.
Shukra Dhatu.
And now Pitta dosh is mainly related with the below dhatu, rakta, ashti,
Rakta.
ida,
Rakta. Rakta.
A.
Hey.
Okay, let's see how well we did.
100%.
Yoo-hoo.
I think so. We did it.
100%.
I have a question, but I remember I did all those assessments. Although I knew I did 100% correct, the score came off totally. And is that gonna be? I have to redo it again?
No.
Say that again, Dr. Susan.
Well, I remember at the time when I was doing those assessments, although I was sure I did 100% correct, the score was totally off. So I don't know if I should go back and redo it again and that was fixed, or no, I just leave it as is.
No, you can go back, and I would really retry to do it. And then whatever answers are wrong, what you can do is, for example, that's a bad example because but anyway, you can go for past attempts, evaluate it. And then when you go here, review your questions, you can actually then go through them and it will tell you which ones were wrong. And then you can go through those, and whatever you answer wrong, you can actually say, okay, why is it wrong? And then you might figure out why it is. Otherwise, you need to go back to your study material.
No, I did that, Cornelia. I did, and I went there, and the answer was correct. And even though I did it correctly, the score came even lower than before.
Okay, that was at the very beginning. That might have been at the very beginning, and that is why
and some of them, because I have tried 3 times, so I cannot go back. That's the problem, because I was keep going back and checking the wrong answer and doing it again and again, was coming even the score lower than the previous one, which had more wrong answers.
If you've got, I think, 80% or above, I don't know, what did Dr. Hemang say? Then that's a pass anyway. So
no, it's not a matter of pass, because some of them is not correct at all. So I don't know if some of them, because I keep trying it, it was more than 3 times and wouldn't give me a chance to do it. I just want to make sure.
you can access the assessments again from the other part. I can show you after the call if you want, Susan.
Yeah, we can look at that a little bit later. I'm already in here, so let's look at that later.
Okay.
So let's go into
Hi, Cornelia. Sorry, can I ask? I had a similar question that we just asked. I have done these assignments, so like over 80 whatever numbers, and I was thinking, do we need to go back and redo them, or how this is going to work out? This revision, how this is going to help
If
improving
you
our
have a
grade?
pass, then you don't
Yeah.
need to go back. But I mean,
Okay,
you can
great.
always kind of go back. And I mean, I did that and checked the few questions that I didn't have correct. I wanted to figure out which ones did I not answer correctly, and then just looking it up again and say, okay, what did I miss here? So it depends on how deep you want to go. But if you have a pass, you are good.
Yeah, okay, because I did do a couple of attempts, went back, reviewed my questions and redid them. So I was thinking I don't need to redo them after this session. What was this revision is very helpful. Thank you so much. But we don't have to redo them, is it?
No.
No, but
Because
you
we've
can
done
do it
them.
and it's fun. Fun
Yeah.
to get 100%.
If you want that, or even just to figure out what is it that you missed, and if it's important, because some of these questions these are the foundations. So that is really what we need all to understand. I had a conversation right before we came on the call, how important it is that we understand what these sessions are all about, because they are the foundation for everything we are going to learn in the future. And if it is kind of a learned knowledge and not so much something that you really understand, then you will always, as Dr. Hemang said, rely on a Vaidya. But if you understand the concept, then you are able to assess a person yourself. And that is why this is so important that we understand. That's why Ayush Shakti takes so much time and effort to give us the opportunity now, even with Dr. Kamal's repetition and review sessions, to learn that this information, that we really understand it, that it's not a knowledge that we learn by heart in a sense, but that we have understood.
That would be great. That's really good. Yeah,
and this is why they give us the opportunity, and I'm so grateful, and I guess everyone who's grateful for Dr. Tomal that she offered us these sessions to do that, so we can go back.
Awesome.
Wonderful. I have a question. I'll leave it to the end of the session. So it's on assignments. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So let's continue with the assessment. So we are now in
D.
Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas are the three attributes of the mind. And question 2, balanced Agni indicates a sharp fire, a mild fire, an irregular fire, or an ideal state.
D.
Question 3, below type of mind has lack of enthusiasm and sleep.
Tamasa.
Rajas or tamas, or none of the above.
Tamas.
3 waste products includes faces, purisha, urine, mutra.
All the above.
All of them.
All of them. D.
All of the above, yeah. All 3. Cracking of skin is seen in increase in sweat, decrease in urine, decrease in sweat, or none of the above.
Decrease in sweat.
Decrease in sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cracking of skin is seen in decrease in sweat. The heaviness of body and impairment of strength are the signs of lack of nutrition in body, overexertion in body, in the body, toxins, or both A and B.
C.
Toxins.
Heaviness.
C.
Yes.
Metabolic fire is located in the stomach, brain, respective tissues, or heart.
It's metabolic. It's respective tissues. C.
Metabolic tissues.
D. It's in tissues. It's metabolic. So
In
it's
the
tissues.
metabolic.
C.
I'll know this one. I'll go with you, Esther.
Definitely C. Definitely C.
Yeah. It's C.
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 Dry ginger water is used to decrease thirst, clear motion, improve thinking, or reduce
D.
Reduce
D.
Reduce
It's dry ginger water is used to reduce
Yes.
The causes of toxins formation is low digestive fire, eating fried, heavy
All the
meat,
above.
all of
meat,
the above.
drinking excess water during meals.
Yeah, all of
All
it.
the above.
Fried foods.
So all three of them can cause Increased fire is affected by vata dosh, kapha dosh, pitta dosh, or none of the above.
D.
Increased
Dosh.
Increased fire is affected by vata, kapha, or pitta.
C.
Pitta
Pitta
dosha. Fire and pitta. Pitta is fire.
The digestive and metabolic power of the body is dhatu, dosha, mala, or agni.
D. 4.
D.
Agni.
D.
Agni.
Agni. Agni.
Raise the Agni.
It's the Agni.
Fasting is a line of management in below fire disorders, variable,
C.
increased, decreased, or none of the above.
C.
C.
Okay. I think it would be we have some here that are extremely quick with your answers. It would be nice if you could wait until I have read out for everyone what the answers are, because sometimes need a little bit more time to think through the questions. And I know you know them, but some of you really know the answers. But for everyone who needs a little bit longer to think through the questions, give them the time to do that. That would be really helpful. Thank you.
Not used to that.
Yeah, I know you all know them, or most of you. So below Ayushakti herbal combination is immunity booster. Tap the Amrutas, Virophyte, HG Plus, or Toxico.
D. Virophyte.
B.
So TAP stands for tablets. So just so for everyone who isn't sure what that means. Mushrat, you have raised your hand.
Yes, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be nicer and easier and clearer that once you've read the 4 answers, you give a pause and you give us the answer right away, and we can maybe think in our brain what the answer might be. It might be easier and clearer for everyone. I know we're all very enthusiastic to answer right away. But,
Yeah, I'm agree. Yeah, because
it'd be clearer and less tiring with everyone screaming away, because we're so enthusiastic and we know the answer sometimes, and we don't always wait for everybody to have the time to think. Like, you know, we could be slower once in a while. So maybe it'd be just nice that we have a little pause, and Cornelia, you might give us the answer.
If I know that, yeah. If I know
Just
the
a
answer.
suggestion.
I'm not perfect.
Okay.
It's testing Cornelia's knowledge.
Sorry, just a suggestion.
Yeah, no, I mean, definitely, or Dr. Komal can then give the answers as well. Below type of mind are pleasure seekers, sattva, rajas, tamas, or none of the above.
Rajas.
B. B.
B.
B.
B.
Removal of toxins is done by feces, urine, sweat, or all of the above.
All of the above.
All of the
Hold
above.
on a tiny bit, wait a tiny bit for everyone to digest the question, please. Oja's immunity is produced in the heart, brain, kidney, or stomach?
Heart.
A.
Heart.
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 Yeah.
So the below type of mind is enlightened one, rajas, tamas, sattva, or all of the above?
C.
Wait a second.
C.
A.
Sattva.
Sorry, A.
D.
C.
Sattva.
C. Sattva.
Sattva. Sattva.
Don't be so quick in answering the questions. Give everyone the chance to think. Below fire causes balanced fire, increased fire, variable fire, decreased fire.
D.
D.
Three.
D. Decreased
Decrease.
fire.
Just let everyone think.
Yeah, I will
Heavy.
do a countdown, Cornelia. I'll do a countdown to 3 before anyone can say, then we can all think, just to remind everybody.
Yeah, I try to say it every time. It's not really working. So heavy, sticky, slow are the properties of bone, arm, blood, or urine.
And now a countdown. 3, 2, 1.
B.
Very good,
Hold
Anita.
yourself.
Thank you. Oh, we're done with that one. And
100%.
yes.
Yay!
Okay, let's go to the next one. We have still quite a few to go. 5. Question. Yeah, we know. We had, which one did we just have?
We need the March 19th.
This one. We have 4, so we need 5. Concept of.
Should be March 19th.
Yeah, it's
I
with all
think
that.
the good thing for our brains, the very last thing before you move on would be to hear the correct answer.
Yeah.
Okay. I will do my best. Question 1, we are now assessment 5. First question, principle of uniformity and non-uniformity is known as Saptadhatu Siddhanta, Trimala Siddhanta, Pancha Mahabhuta, or Samanya Vishesha Siddhanta.
Wait, 1,
D.
2,
D.
The principle of uniformity and non.
Can we just go through the meaning of these answers?
I didn't understand you, Susan.
I was just gonna go over the meaning of those answers before decide for the uniformity, and I just want to kind of review that.
What is Saptadhatu?
It's D.
That's
Now, when you-
Saptadhatu is the 7 tissues.
7 tissues.
What is Trimala?
No.
The
It's
waste
D.
product. The
3.
3 ways to eliminate.
It's Samanya.
What is Pancha Mahabhuta?
5
It's Samanya
elements.
Vishesha.
And then when you think of those, uniformity and non-uniformity is sama is always uniformity, it's always equal or the same. So, or you, in this case, samanya vishesha siddhanta is then uniformity and non-uniformity. So even when you start to learn the words, what they mean, pancha is 5, tri is 3, sapta is 7, and sama is equal or the same.
Equal.
So even from those words, you can already learn which one would be the correct one, because the other ones, just even from learning those words, don't make sense for
Right.
this
That's
answer.
great explanation, and thank
Yes,
you
it
so
is.
much.
So the right answer here is samanya vishesha siddhanta.
D.
Question 2, variable appetite is the characteristics of which prakriti? Pitta, kapha, meda, or vata?
1,
Vata.
2, 3. Okay.
D.
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 Variable.
Vata.
Vata. For variable.
Yeah, the variable appetite is vata. Below are the general types of prakriti: vata, pitta kapha, vata pitta, all of the above.
1, 2, 3.
All of the above.
All the
D.
above.
All of the above.
All
D.
of the
Yeah, we have all three.
It's painful.
It's painful to read, but it teaches
Yes.
patience.
I'm water, huh?
Yeah, you can even
A lot
doing
of the
something
people
like that
think
tells
that-
us
Yes.
quite a bit about our constitutions.
Yes.
Ah, right.
Take into account my prakriti. I'm water, very bad.
So which prakriti prefers cool climate?
J'aurais bien voulu.
Pitta.
Which prakriti prefers cool climate? Vata, pitta, kapha, or none of the above?
Wait.
B.
1,
Pitta.
2,
D.
3.
Vata.
Okay.
Pitta.
D. Pizza.
Wait
Why
for
pitta?
3.
Why
Wait,
pitta? Somebody
wait,
said
guys.
vata. Why pitta?
Pitta
Because
because
Pitta
it's
is
Pitta
hot.
is
higher.
warm.
Because
They
of the
prefer cool
excess heat.
climate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it get relief from cooler temperatures.
Yeah. This is why it's so important. Why we need to know what the characteristics are of all of those. Because when we know that pitta is hot, then we know that a cool climate would definitely a pitta person would prefer that, whereas a vata person that often feels cold anyway wouldn't probably like cold climate.
No.
So that is kind of
Yeah, I don't like
again.
cold.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Often constipation is a characteristic of which prakriti? Vata, pitta, or kapha? None of the above.
A. Vata.
Wait.
Remember to wait.
Remember to wait.
Answer.
1, 2, 3.
3.
Hey.
A.
Okay, so the constipation is characteristic of vata. Question 6, application of knee dara therapy in the treatment of knee pain can be put under the theory of karma vishesha, opposite action, dravya vishesha, opposite material, guna vishesha, which is the opposite quality, and dravya samanya, similar material. No, just wait.
Wait.
Oh. We have an echo here.
1, 2, 3.
C.
D.
Guna Vaishesha, opposite quality.
It's C.
Opposite
quality.
It's A.
Opposite material.
It's A.
I'm not sure.
No, it's a quality.
Action.
It's B.
Opposite material,
B.
heavier.
It's B.
A.
I remember heavy works against vata, and the oil has a heaviness in it.
I
D.
think it's third, opposite quality.
I would say it's a quality.
Material, dravya vishesha.
Because it is the
Vishesha.
oil, but it's dry.
Yes, C.
Yes. C.
I'm thinking knee pain is due to dryness of the joints, so oil
Yeah.
is the opposite quality to lubricate the joint.
Correct.
That's
It's karma.
correct.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay.
Guna.
So we go for Opposite quality.
Opposite quality.
Opposite.
Opposite quality. Guna Vishesha.
But when we are doing
I think
opposite
it's
quality,
action.
don't we need an opposite material sometimes, or wouldn't it be sometimes both?
Material.
Yeah. Dr. Kamal, are you on the call?
Yes, yes. The answer to this is karma vishesh, opposite action, because here
Action.
nidhara is a karma that we are doing. That's why.
That was right in the beginning.
So
Can you repeat that? It was breaking up a little bit.
Yes, and because it is a therapy, we are doing some therapy, that is a karma work that we are doing. That's why the answer is karma vishesh, opposite action.
So here, opposite material and quality doesn't make sense as well, because it seems like it can be any of these answers correct.
No, here specifically it will be karma vishesh, that is opposite action.
Dr. Komal, I had this when I was doing this assignment. I was a bit confused as well. Could you please say what's the difference between the quality, action, and material? Because we can say it's a quality, opposite quality.
Yeah, because it could overlap this one another.
Yeah. Or we could say opposite material or opposite action. So how would we differentiate between the three, please?
Yes, we have a question ahead where there is just application of oil. So then application of oil will only be that Guna Vishesh. By the qualities of oil, we are trying to specify the Vata dosh by the qualities of oil. So that will be Guna Vishesh. But when we are talking about therapy or karma, then it is Karma Vishesh. That is, we are doing an action. That's why it is opposite action. Yes.
So application is an action, basically, isn't it? So,
Yes,
okay.
application is an action.
Okay.
And
Thank
Nidhara
you.
is also a
Action.
therapy. That's why it
Yeah.
is Karma Vishesh, opposite action.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. That's good.
Okay, now using of processed oils in the treatment of vitiated vata is an example of.
C. 1, 2, 3. Then that would.
See, now we all are confused.
Yes.
Action. It's an action. Opposite action then. A.
C.
I think it's C.
It's C.
It's C.
Using
C.
would be
C.
quality. Opposite quality.
A. I say.
It's C.
It's using it. You're not acting, so it's not action.
Processed.
But water is dry, so and oil is oily.
But because it says processed oil, it means there was some quality of the oil is kind of damaged, so it could be quality.
Yeah, I still say A.
Using is an action. And also
Dr. Kumar, what do you think?
Dr. Kamal.
Clarify, Dr.
I say C.
The answer is, let me explain. The answer is C, because here by the qualities of oil, because oil is moist, opposite to dry vata, that's why the qualities are different. That's why the oil pacifies the vata dosh. That's why your answer is Guna Vishesh. When we are talking about therapy, then it is Karma Vishesh.
Okay.
So is the processed oil, the process, does it make it different here? They use the processed oil?
Process does not make any difference. It is about oils. Process means medicated oils.
Oh, I see. Okay, thank you.
It's like treatment, isn't it? It's a treatment, so maybe it goes into this quality bit. That's how I will try to remember it.
Dr. Kamal, excuse me, I need just understand. Using, it is also action. Which is the difference between the karma and this one?
I understood. Here what we are doing is, we are applying oil basically, and here the using of oil is highlighted. Here, the using of the therapy is not highlighted, unlike in Nidhara. So when we are talking about action by the Nidhara, then we are specifying the Vata dosh. So there is an action. Therefore, there is a karma vishesh opposite action. But here, when we are just applying the oil, because of the qualities of oil, the Vata is getting pacified. So what is highlighted here is the use of oil. So there it will become Guna Vishesh, that is opposite quality. So you have to read the question and understand what is highlighted and what is asked mainly, and then we have to answer.
And
So,
can you give example
Dr.
on
Kamal,
material?
So Dr. Kamal, we're basically talking about just a basic massage.
Basic massage,
Self-massage.
just pouring oil. It can be just pouring oil also.
Okay,
just
got it.
Oil. So like that, yes. So it is.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just
Can you
wanted to
give example on material? I mean, opposite material, when we could use that?
I just
I
wanted
think
to
there
say
was a
maybe
food example, isn't it? When someone is skinny, we feed them heavy food or something to build up their body. So it was a food element I remember was an example in the PowerPoint.
Oh, okay. I remember that. Okay.
Right, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
the sweet, sour and salty materials will be the example of Dravya Vishesh. And here oil is the example of Guna Vishesh. And Nidhara is the example of Karma Vishesh.
Oh, I see. Okay, thank you.
And in the revision lectures, we are going to again revise all this. So yes.
Yeah, the confusion comes with the word using. Using is an action. And if it was saying choosing, for example, choosing the oil, that's different from using the oil, because using is an action. And in the treatment is also an action. So that's why the confusion kind of comes in.
Well, I think one of the things I hear is the Nidhara is actually a procedure where you have to follow a specific order of operation. And that's totally different than just applying something.
Yes.
That's what I hear too. Well said.
That's very good explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's obviously a bit of confusion still here. After that explanation, maybe not so much, but obviously lesson 5 is definitely worth repeating and see the difference between the different terms here, karma and guna and dravya. Okay, so we have Guna Vishesha is using of processed oils is an example of that. So next one is principle of uniformity. Samanya is used in nourishment, health maintenance, none of the above, or both A and B.
1, 2, 3.
D.
D.
A and B. Yeah. D. D.
Okay, so we have the principle of uniformity is used in nourishment and health maintenance. Samanya Vishesha Siddhanta can be applied in prevention of diseases, avoid recurrence of diseases, both A and B, or none of the above.
1, 2, 3.
C.
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 Can it be used in prevention of disease and avoidance, or for recurrence of diseases, or just one of them?
Yeah, it's C.
C.
C. Both of them.
Yep. So then let's go to the next question. Tendency to gain weight easily is a characteristic of which prakriti? Pitta, Kapha, Vata, or none of the above?
Wait.
1,
2,
1, 3.
B.
B.
Kapha.
That is Kapha. Gains easily weight. Then the use of Man for nourishment of rasa is an example of Dravya samanya, similar material, karma samanya, similar action, or guna samanya, similar quality, or none of the above?
Quality.
Oops. Right.
Or
Two.
Yes, right. Guna samanya, similar quality.
Guna.
Guna.
quality.
It's the quality here.
Guna.
I actually don't know what is man.
Like a porridge.
Oh, okay.
It's a mixture of vegetables and moong to make a drink that resembles plasma.
Oh.
But I didn't know what is man. I just assumed, I knew that it was the same quality, but I don't know what it is.
So
What
now we
is
have
an example? What is a good example of man? Someone was just saying.
Porridge.
Cornmeal porridge.
It's made of vegetables and moong, I believe.
That's
and
even better.
a few glasses of water.
So it's moong pani. It's like moong pani or moong soup that we are having when we do the detox.
I think it would be more like a moong pani with vegetables.
Okay, I guess that is something that we need to look up maybe, because if we go and get into these details now, we will be here in another 2 hours. So we are only on 5 and we are not even finished with that, and we have still a few to go. Question 12. Decreasing kapha by actions like running, aerobics, breathing exercise is an example of opposite action, karma, opposite quality, guna, or similar action, karma, or similar quality, guna, samanya. So which?
2, 3.
A. Actually says action.
I don't know.
Yeah. That is correct. So we have karma vishesha. Then correction of kapha kshaya, loss of kapha by bed rest, is an example of guna, samanya, similar quality, karma samanya, similar action, or dravya samanya, similar material, none of the above.
B.
B.
E.
Wait.
None of the above.
E.
Similar action.
It's B.
Correction of kapha by bed rest. Bed rest.
Oh,
The
yeah.
same action.
Similar. It's a similar. Yes, similar action.
It's similar because kapha is resting usually. And
So we are using the same
Kapha
quality
is
that
heavy.
kapha already has.
Similar action.
And slow.
Action. B.
Is this correct, Dr. Kamal?
B.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
it is correct. Yes.
Yeah. Then question 14, increasing mamsa dhatu muscle tissue by consuming mamsa meat is an example of dravya samanya, similar material, guna samanya, similar quality, or karma samanya, similar action, none of the above.
1, 2, 3. A.
Material.
We are using a similar material here to build muscles.
Right, right.
Okay. Then principle of uniformity can be applied in loss of dosha, loss of dhatu and mala, increase of dosha, both A and B.
3, 2, 1.
So which one is it?
D.
D.
So can we use the principle of uniformity also in loss of the dhatu and mala?
So it's D.
Answer is D, both A and B.
Yes.
So next one, 16. We have 5 more to go. After that, detox treatment is based on the principle of uniformity, samanya, non-uniformity, vishesh, both A and B, or the tissues.
The answer is non-uniformity vishesh, because here we are removing the toxins, we are decreasing it. That's why it is non-uniformity vishesh.
But we didn't say 3, 2, 1, so we kept quiet.
Yeah, we have, but we also have to kind of get going because otherwise we are here forever. Okay, next one, non-uniformity. Question 17. According to Ayurveda, disorder occurs due to increase or decrease in dosha, dhatus, malas, or all of the above.
3, 2, 1.
D.
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 Yay.
D.
Okay. Yes, we agree on that one. Early graying of hair is the characteristic of which prakriti? Vata, pitta, kapha, or rakta?
1, 2, 3.
Pitta.
D. Right. Oh, Peter.
Yes, Pitta.
Pitta.
Pitta, Pitta.
Prakriti.
Everything to do with
Prakriti.
Prakriti. Rakta is not a prakriti. Rakta
Oh
is
yeah,
one of the
because I
dhatus.
thought it's for skin, and that's why I thought hair is part of skin. I don't know.
comes out of the skin.
So
I don't know why I thought, because it's related to skin.
yeah, but they were asking for prakriti, and
Okay.
Pitta.
Yeah, Prakriti.
Trick question. It's a
Yeah,
trick
it's a
question.
trick question.
Yeah, it's tricky. True.
So, Prakriti in Ayurveda indicates body physique, body density, body constitution, or body mass index.
3, 2, 1. C.
Body constitution.
Constitution.
Body
Body
constitution.
constitution, yes.
Okay. Then theory of uniformity is a cause of increase, riddhi, decrease, kshaya, weakness, or none of the above.
Relative, because it depends.
It's a tricky question.
1.
I guess it's none of the above.
No, it's none of the above.
None of them.
A
Increase. It's
It's an
cause of a
increase.
decrease.
Well,
Which is
weakness.
the cause of a decrease? So uniformity is to increase it up when there's a decrease, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's B.
Uniformity.
Ah.
Sorry, really? Oh, yes.
Uniformity is a cause of increase.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you use the similar aspect to increase something, and you use the opposite in order to decrease something.
Right.
But when you want a uniform, it depends. The constitution is needed to be increased or decreased. Not always could be increased, right?
No, but sometimes we it's non-uniformity.
But that's
So the
necessary.
yeah, the principle of uniformity is about increasing, and the
Yeah.
principle of non-uniformity is about decreasing.
Decreasing.
Oh, okay.
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 Yes.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Reducing meda dhatu, fat, by consuming pulses is an example of guna vishesha, opposite quality, travya, videsha, opposite material, karma vishesha, opposite action, or none of the above.
Reducing
B.
B.
Here we are using a dravya. That is, here we are using a material that is pulses. That's why the answer will be dravya vishesh.
Yeah.
B.
Opposite.
Okay, so we are finished with that one as well, and I guess we got 100% again. And let's go to number 6. And where are we? That is 5 meetings, suppressible assessment. Okay. Suppressible urges include greed, fear, anger, all of the above.
3, 2, 1.
All of the above.
All of
the above.
Okay. Suppression of thirst can cause constipation, abdominal pain, emaciation, or all of the above.
3, 2,
All of the above.
C.
All of the above.
C.
The answer is C. Emaciation.
C. Emaciation. Yes. Yay.
Nice, Afsana.
Suppression of hunger can cause body pain, giddiness, abdominal pain, all of the above.
3, 2, 1. D.
His answer is all of the above, D.
Then problems caused by non-suppressible urges can be treated by balancing the aggravated doshas, counseling, correcting the vata movement, both A and C, balancing the aggravated doshas and correcting the vata movement.
Non-suppressive.
2, 1.
D.
Answer is D.
Both A and C. Okay, let's go to the next. Then delusion is caused due to suppression of thirst, cough, sleep, both A and C, thirst and sleep.
The answer is D, both A and C.
A and C.
Yeah.
Then body pain and urinary calculi is caused due to suppression of flatus, cough, thirst, or urination.
Urinary calculi, urination.
Urination.
D, urination.
Urination because it's kidney. Yes.
Life of righteous living in harmony with nature is Hita Ayu, Ahita Ayu, Shak Ayu, or Duk Ayu.
3, 2, 1. Hita.
Hita.
A.
Sorry.
Ahita is unhappy life. Hita is a happy life.
Hita is happy. But right,
Hita is
yes.
happy.
H.
Ahita is unhappy.
Hita is righteous.
H for happy.
H for happy. Harmony.
Okay. Suppression of semen, shukra, ejaculation for longer time can cause pain and edema in genitals, hernia, impotency, or all of the above.
3, 2, 1.
D.
All of the above is the answer. Then let's go to the next one. Suppression of vomiting can lead to body ache, painful micturition, calf muscle pain, and skin diseases.
3, 2, 1. Skin diseases.
D.
Skin diseases, yeah.
D.
Skin disease.
Okay. Then let's go 10. Suppression of yawning may lead to foul breath, debility of sense organs, abdominal pain, body ache.
3, 2, 1. B.
Then let's go for root cause for all diseases is forceful initiation of urges, suppression of natural initiated urges, both A and B, none of the above.
3, 2, 1.
C. All of it.
Yep. Okay, next one. Suppression of flatus can cause abdominal pain, difficulty urinating, constipation, all of the above.
3, 2, 1. All of the above.
D.
Okay, that is 12. Now let's go to 13. Suppression of tears can cause runny nose, abdominal pain, skin disorder, none of the above.
3, 2, 1. A.
Okay. Next one. A disturbed mental and physical state is hit ayu, dug ayu, shuk ayu, or ahita ayu.
3, 2, 1. B.
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 B. Baby.
B. Duke.
Duke ayu. Mental.
Ayu.
Duke ayu. Duke ayu.
Okay, next one. 15. Suppression of the urge of defecation, purisha, can cause twisting pain of calf muscles, headache, foul breath, all of the above.
3, 2, 1. All of the above.
E.
Afsana, I kill you.
So, suppression of cough, kasa, can cause difficulty in breathing, hiccups, heart disorders, all of the above.
3, 2,
Count it inside yourself.
1. All of the above.
D.
Okay, so we have all three of them. Save next. And then number of non-suppressible urges are 10, 11, 12, or 13.
3, 2,
3,
13.
2, 1. 13.
13? You think
Yeah.
so? Okay. One more. Suppression of sneezing can cause neck stiffness, facial palsy, breathlessness, both A and B.
3, 2, 1.
D.
Both A and B.
D.
D. Okay. Okay, so we are finished with that one. Let's see if we
100%.
Yeah, we did good. Okay.
I think
That's-
from now on, I'm just going with all of Afsana's answers.
Anna has learned them all.
All
She's
the
really
answers.
I revise every day.
Oh, it's not.
I look at every day. I look at these questions.
Okay, so assessment.
I don't remember. Some I remember.
Attempt now. Declaration. I'm ready to begin. Okay. Alcohol consumption should be avoided in diabetes, hypertension, both A and B, none of the above. And
3,
even if we count, can we count a tiny bit quicker because we really have to get
2,
going. We already
1.
hit 2 hours.
C.
D.
See, okay. Then next one, Ahara Vidi is known as daily regimen, seasonal regimen, dietary regimen, all of the above.
1, 2, 3.
A.
C. Regimen.
Dietary regimen. C.
Dietary. Okay.
Ahara, dietary.
Dietary.
Yeah.
Dietary. It's ahara.
Oh, okay. Dara.
Remember ahara and diet.
Incompatible food combinations
Ara.
may cause poor digestion and disturbance of acne, accumulation of obstruction of channels, all of the
3,
above.
2, 1. All of the above.
All of them.
Yeah. Examples of incompatible food includes sour food, fish with milk, banana with buttermilk, heating honey, all of the above.
1, 2,
3, 2, 1. All of the above.
All the above.
Yeah. Next one. Below food stimulates digestive fire. Warm food, unctuous food, proper quantity of food, all of the above.
3, 2, 1. All of the above.
Yeah.
You are our special student here of Sena. You already know everything. In diabetes, foods. In diabetes, foods to be avoided include wheat and gluten, red meat, carbs, alcohol, all of the above.
3, 2, 1. All of the above.
All of the above.
So cow's ghee is best in vata problems, pitta problems, kapha problems, or rakta problems.
3, 2, 1. Kapha.
B.
Pitta.
Kapha, you're right. C. B. No, B.
Cow ghee is for pitta.
B.
Yes, honey is for kapha.
Honey is for kapha.
Yeah.
Right.
But that distracted thinking there
And
is something.
vata oil is for vata.
Oil is vata, pitta
Oil
is
is vata.
ghee, and kapha
Honey
is
is kapha.
honey.
Honey for kapha.
Yeah.
Honey is kapha's best friend.
So while consuming food, one should make room in stomach in 2 portions, 3 portions, 4 portions, or 5 portions.
3, 2, 1. 3 portions.
3. B.
B. Yep.
For water
I think
solids.
I'm still doing 6 portions, guys.
Let's do the next one. Question 9. Consuming food is favorable place and atmosphere. Consuming food at favorable place and atmosphere prevents psychic disturbances, promotes happiness, both A and B, none of the above.
C.
3, 2, 1. All of the above.
C.
Sorry,
C.
yes,
C.
all of the
C.
above.
C. Absolute.
Both
Yeah, but
prevents
none of the above
psychic-
is nothing. So.
both A and B. Promotes happiness. So
Causes happiness. Makes you
So it's C.
Yeah.
yeah. Diet plan for diabetes includes 60% carbs, 30% protein, 10 vegetables, 40 vegetables, 30 protein, 30 carbs, 60 vegetables, 30 protein or 10 carbs, 20 vegetables, 30 protein, 50 carbs.
3,
C.
2, 1. C.
C. 60% veg. C.
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 Okay.
Does Dr. Kamal have to leave because it's 10 o'clock at her place?
Yeah.
Is she all right with her time?
Dr. Hemang just came on the call, I guess.
I am there.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Cornelia, if it is, if you are tired, I can read because it's. Can I?
Late for
Can I
you.
read the questions?
Yeah.
Is it possible even to finish all of this, or should we do the next set at another date?
We have now, we're still in session 7, so we have 8, 9, 10, 11. We have
That's a
5 to
lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot to go through.
It will be nice to revise them.
We need
Yeah,
one
we
more
can-
hour.
What we've done today and reschedule maybe for the rest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when, because
Uh,
next week we already are doing
yeah.
the review sessions. We
I
starting
am
next
fine.
week.
I am fine with that. I can
But
stay.
it's so
Yeah.
late for you, Dr. Kamal, already.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's
Okay, so we continue.
Yeah.
Okay, question 11. Portion of space in stomach is kept for solid food items, liquid food items, free movement of 3 doshas, all of the above.
3, 2, 1, all of the above.
D.
There you go.
D. D.
Yeah, it's D, all 3. Then eating when previous food is digested maintains balance of dosha status and malas, prevents formation of toxins, both A and B, none of the above.
3, 2, 1,
C.
both A and B.
Both of them.
C.
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 Diet plan for hypertension includes 60 vegetables, 20 protein, 20 carbs, 60 carbohydrates, 30 protein, 10 vegetables, or 60 vegetables, 10 protein, 30 carbs, 40 vegetables, 30 protein, 30 carbs.
It's C.
C.
3, 2, 1.
C.
It's A.
A.
A, A,
A.
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 Cornelia, I was just
A.
wondering,
A.
can we just read the right answers instead of all of them now? If I don't know
A.
if Dr. Kamal knows, but it might speed it up and if we skip all the wrong answers.
Okay, then I would hand that over to Dr. Kamal because sometimes I have to think about that as well.
Yeah. The
I mean,
best remedy for kapha problems is
A.
honey.
Sorry,
Yes.
Okay, honey.
Next, yeah.
Next. Shavasana
Corpse
is
pose.
advisable for D, hypertension.
Hypertension.
Oh, you're giving the answers.
Yeah, we're going through it now quickly.
Next.
Next one.
In hypertension, cow's ghee is applied in all of the above.
All of them.
Temple area, crown chakra, belly button. Yes. Next. Cold potency food is favorable in B.
Pitta.
Kadosh.
Pizza.
Pitta.
Okay.
Specific factor for place and seasonal change includes Desh and Kal respectively. A.
Okay.
A.
Oops.
Warm and nourishing foods with oils are good to stabilize.
Butter.
Yes. Imbalanced water.
Butter.
Home remedy for diabetes includes D. Amla.
Amla, turmeric, and fennel.
Fenugreek. D. D. It's D.
Oh, D. Oh, sorry.
D, not
D.
D.
Let me go to back. Yeah, D.
Yeah.
Hold on. Fenugreek. Okay.
Types of rasa include all of the above. D. All of the above.
All the time. Yes.
Okay. Next one.
Below is the vital, breath, and basic necessity of all human beings. Answer is C. Food.
Food.
C.
Food, the basic necessary.
Next. Properties like heavy, light, dry, etc. determine.
Okay. Next question. Did we lose Dr. Kamal again?
Which one was that?
Still here.
Properties like heavy, light, and dry, they determine
Nature of food items. Prakriti.
nature.
Nature. D.
Nature of food items.
Nature of food is the nature.
Prakriti.
D. D. Who's doing this now?
Next. I think it's Cornelia. Is she here?
What happened? We might have lost her.
Cornelia.
We lost Cornelia. She
I
has
see
the
the question. She's come back. There we go.
Yeah, my internet just dropped for a moment. And excuse me. So we are still 23. What was the correct answer?
Yeah, D.
That's it.
Prakriti. Nature of food.
Food items. Last one. Good.
Hello, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. Now we can.
You have the right page, the right answer, Cornelia. Can you? Is your
I
screen?
think maybe her internet could be having problems.
I thought
the way
Dr.
she
Kumar
was doing it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but Cornelia is sharing the slides.
Right. She lost her internet again, maybe.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
This could be a sign. It says take a 5-minute break.
Could be the
Bio
sign.
break.
Let's take a little
It's a
break.
sign. Bio break.
There is water in the air.
Let's take a break.
Yeah.
Right.
This is very
long
late.
time.
I have to go.
Can you see my screen now again?
Yeah.
Yes. Save and next.
We're ready for next.
Her internet's got to be unstable, otherwise she would have already changed the slide.
3-minute break.
Stretching.
Yeah. Get something to drink.
Can we?
Okay.
So let's.
How many of us here today?
38.
Where's everybody else? Andrea, we're both really loving this session, aren't we?
Yeah, it's fun. Love
I
it.
love it. We should do it together in the future.
Why can't we?
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Is it possible to have all these questions put together in some kind of another place where we can just do them all the time, like every day practice them without being tested, without messing up our scores?
Maybe someone could set it up.
Go back. We can go back and review your questions.
Yeah.
You can go to the first week. That's what I do every week. Every week I go through, like
you
I
just do the review. You don't actually redo the test.
No. You don't need to redo it.
Okay.
You're learning.
Okay, I hope I'm back now.
I do 2 weeks. I'll go back by 2 weeks. And
you're back.
Okay, I think I'm back. My internet obviously has caught itself, so sorry about that. We are still in question 23, but I didn't hear what the answer was.
D.
D was correct.
Nature of food items.
Yes, correct.
Okay, then we go next to the next one.
Viruddha Ahar denotes A, incompatible food.
Okay.
Below is an example of incompatible food. B, turmeric with mustard oil.
Oh, right.
Below diet is preferable in kidney related disorders. A, more vegetables, less proteins. Quantity of food depends upon. Can anybody answer?
Fire.
Power digestion.
Power of digestion.
A, power of digestion. Number of types of rasa are A, 6.
Six rasas. Pungent, sweet, sour, bitter.
Number of specific factors of dietetics are B, 8.
8.
below home product is useful.
Oops.
Can we go back?
Oops.
Yep.
You can click on 30.
30.
Click on 30.
Yeah, I'm just trying, but it doesn't let me go.
Go back to exercise.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
Below
go.
home product
I
is
was quick.
useful in hypertension. C. Cow
Ghee.
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 Hmm.
C.
Okay.
Submit the answers.
Submit.
100%.
What was the connection between turmeric and
Can we all
mustard oil?
leave and let Dr. Kumar answer all of them for us?
What was the connection between mustard oil and turmeric? For
It's
repetition?
incompatible. You don't eat them together. It's in the list
Okay.
of the book.
I
On
just
the
wanted to understand. I just wanted to
Why?
understand.
Yeah. Why is it again?
Why is it incompatible?
Can we do this another time when we are revising, maybe?
Yeah,
Okay.
according to the classics, it is given. It is an example in the classics. That's
Okay.
White
Here we are
pumpkin.
now on 8.
A.
White pumpkin.
Autoimmune.
Turmeric.
Turmeric.
For autoimmune
Turmeric.
disorders, turmeric. A.
Acidity.
Acidity would be
D.
D.
D. D.
Acidity.
D.
The stomach. D. D.
D or B?
D. D.
Cow's ghee.
Cow's ghee.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Process and refinement. All of the above. All of the above.
All of the above, yes.
Yeah. Immunity
Immunity recommended
All
in
the
all the above.
All the above.
Yeah.
Below food items be avoided in psychological conditions.
Caffeine.
Caffeine.
C.
Easy question.
Preferring vegetables over meat.
All
is
the above.
All the
in
above.
all of the
All
above.
the above.
Yeah.
All of the above.
Low immunity.
May drink for
It's pomegranate,
Pomegranate.
turmeric,
And
and
B.
fresh ginger.
D. No, yeah, D.
No.
Yeah.
Pomegranate,
No.
yes.
D.
Pomegranate
D.
is D. D for David.
What's wrong with sugarcane juice?
Sugarcane, you don't
Sugar
have
is
your
not good for
immunity.
Sugar cane increases kapha dosh. That's why.
Pomegranate
Yeah.
and pomegranate skin is used
Cappadocia.
for,
Got it. All right.
you can peel the pomegranate and boil it as well too.
Home remedy for autoimmune.
It's beetroot, carrot, apple, and turmeric. A.
Home remedy for skin.
Black pepper, turmeric.
B.
B.
Black pepper, turmeric, cow's ghee. Inclusion
Low immunity.
inclusion of low. What's that?
Antioxidant.
B. Is perfect for low
Antioxidants.
antioxidants. Antioxidants are good. The diet of vegetable
Protein.
All the above.
acidity, all the above. All the above.
Huh.
Right.
Yeah. Low fruit is best for skin problems.
Cow's ghee. Always ghee, pitta problem.
Cow's ghee. Cow's ghee because it pacifies pitta. The below fruit items should be avoided.
Be avoided.
Carbonated drinks.
Carbonated drink.
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody drink them even now?
Yeah, plenty of people.
Use a moderate amount of spices like turmeric is beneficial in autoimmune processes.
Autoimmune.
all in autoimmune.
Yeah.
Turmeric. Turmeric is good for everything. And so raises skin problems. Skin problems.
Skin.
Yeah. Skin.
Next. Is a remedy for acidity, phenolcumin amla.
B. Phenolcumin
Phenolcumin amla.
Acidity, phenolcumin.
Yes.
The one with cardamom.
Amla and cardamom.
Oh, cardamom, okay.
Items of cool potency.
Acidity.
Food items that are cool in potency are good for acidity. Shitali is for
Shitali pranayam is more beneficial in acidity.
In acidity. That is pitta. For pitta. Corpse is good for
psychological condition.
Psychological. 100%. Yay! Next. The protein in lactation should be higher erythroid, so 30, 20, 50A for pregnant women. They need more protein. A.
A, right?
Remedy for that is used for plant-based milk.
D. Plant-based with ghee.
D.
Plant-based milk and 3 spoons of honey.
D.
B.
No, D.
D.
Why is it B? Where did they get buffalo from?
It's ghee is better than honey.
Yeah, D is the right answer.
D.
Ghee.
Good.
Okay.
Ghee for pregnant.
Below are the ingredients of detox tea to reduce
D.
D.
Joint has to have
Dry ginger, cumin, coriander,
dry
fennel.
Ginger, cumin, coriander, and fennel.
And fennel.
Fennel.
So D.
B.
For joints.
B for Bob or D for dog?
Yeah, D.
D
Yes,
for
right.
dog.
D. Because they are hot in potency, they're hot in character. So anybody that has joint, sorry.
Fennel is cooling though, right? Also? Isn't fennel
Yes.
cooling? So it's a mix of hot and cool.
Diet to reduce heart
Proportion
problems.
of diet to reduce heart problems includes A. Vegetable 60, protein 20, low carbohydrate 20. Yeah. Proportion of diet to reduce kidney problems includes B. Vegetables
because it has low protein
and low carbohydrate 20.
Didn't we do this a second ago?
Yeah.
No, it was different.
No, this was a different, this question wasn't asked earlier.
Kidney and protein.
Yeah,
that's the key there.
Yeah.
Foods to be avoided to improve children's health include A. Mucus
causing.
Like cold
This
milk.
is the kapha stage.
Below food is used as home remedy to reduce high cholesterol.
Fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek 8 to 10 soaked
Right.
overnight.
D. Fenugreek. Asane is excellent. Below food is useful as home remedy to
Okra. You cut
Okra.
it tight long ways and you soak it in water and then crush it, drink it in the morning.
okra.
Okra.
Hot water or warm drinks are best in
Vata condition. Joint pain.
Oh, God.
Joint pain.
Joint pain condition.
yes, right. C.
Is
Joint
it good for everything? Warm water?
Water. It's good for everything though.
Yeah.
Especially for joint
Best.
pain.
It says best.
Joint pain.
Best.
Yes.
That's okay.
Next.
Best.
Home remedy for healthy childhood.
For healthy childhood.
Good, I
B.
forgot.
Basil, fennel,
Basil
ginger.
leaf,
B.
ginger, honey,
Basil,
and
fresh ginger, honey, and turmeric. B.
basil. Basil, home
B,
remedy
B.
for health.
B.
Thank you. I'd forgotten that. Only
Only moong and vegetable diet for 7 days in a month is advised in
Both
Obesity.
A and B.
And high AB.
A and B.
both A and
A
B.
and B.
D.
A and B.
D, D, D.
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 B, B.
D as
A
in
and
dog,
B.
right?
Dog. Yeah. D for dog.
With A
D
and
for detox.
The
Detox.
detox.
Better.
Detox.
Below food should be avoided in hard
sodium containing.
Sodium.
C.
Sodium.
diet plan to reduce joint pain condition.
Mm.
Joint needs to be lubricated.
C?
So
I would say D.
For joint pain. Joint pain.
No,
joint
now
pain.
D
More
is for
vegetables,
kidney.
more vegetables.
No, wait. D would be for kidney, right?
It's
Oh,
20
right,
and 20.
right.
The
I
answer
would say
is, let me say,
C.
answer is
Joint.
B.
B. It's D.
Vegetables 60, proteins 30, low carbohydrate 10.
13 is B. Okay.
Joint pain, low carbohydrates.
Diet to be avoided in kidney problems include
Dairy products,
Yeah.
All the
B,
above.
All of
B,
them.
all the above, all the
all
above.
of the above. Yeah.
all of the above, right?
We don't want
14
water
is B.
retention.
14 B.
Preferring vegetables over meat is beneficial in all of
Kidney.
the above.
All the above.
All the above.
Below drink is best.
Ginger water.
Ginger.
Yeah.
Ginger water.
Detox.
Detox tea to reduce heart problems.
D.
CCF.
TCF.
CCF.
D, power of coriander.
D, yes, black
Power of-
pepper, black
Black
pepper.
pepper, cumin, fennel.
No.
No, powder, coriander, cumin, fennel.
Coriander.
The answer
D.
is D.
D.
Detox.
CCF. CCF.
Okay.
Cumin and fennel.
Oh, because it's a tridosha. Okay.
Consumption of fresh coconut juice as home remedy is useful in B, reducing
B.
swelling.
Swelling.
Reducing swelling.
Home remedy to reduce obesity includes A,
A.
Castor oil and dry ginger.
2 pinch of dry ginger powder. And last question.
That was the last question. So we
That was the
can-
last question. 100%. It's a joy.
It's fun. You make it fun, Afsana.
Yes.
I'm going to do what you're doing, Afsana. I didn't know you can go back and look at it, review it like that. So that's a good way.
Yeah, I need to. Otherwise, we forget, huh?
There's something. Where's 10? Here.
Mentally equilibrium.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but I'm looking for 10 here, and because here I'm already at 11. Wait, here. I missed this one.
Yes.
Assessment.
I will just read and give the answers. Is it
Yeah.
okay?
Please.
Yeah, thank you.
The sequence is changed. To speak after proper thinking and listening carefully comes under A, social conduct. Actions generated by Pradnyaparat stimulate D, both A and B. D. Remaining truthful and having control over emotion comes under ethical conduct, D. Maintaining personal hygiene and cleanliness is practiced in A. Physical conduct. Willfully ignoring one's inner knowing and going against norms and intuition denotes C. Prajnaparat. Being self-aware and keeping check on oneself is practiced in mental conduct, D. Helping the needy and following the path of righteousness is included in B. Moral conduct. Sadvritta gives detailed knowledge about D. All of the above. D. Oh. Sadvritta denotes B. Code of good conduct. The main objective of science of Ayurveda is to maintain health by D. Both eating various kinds of, preventing the occurrence of health problems and treating various kinds of health problems. Next. Dinacharya and Ritucharya denotes daily regimen and seasonal regimen, D. Respectively. Prajnaparat, crimes against the wisdom, leads to C. Aggravation of all the three doshas. The number of health components Swastha Chatushka as per Acharya Charak is D. 4. So which are the 4? Dinacharya, Rutucharya, suppressible, non-suppressible urges, and Sadvritta, code of conduct. Next. The branch of Ayurveda science that deals with maintaining public and personal health is A. Swasthavritta. Best dharma, righteousness, is
A.
Compassion. Yeah, A. Compassion for the living creatures. Yes.
Okay.
Which dosh gets aggravated in autumn season?
C.
Yes, C. Pitta. Heavy physical exercises is not recommended in
Summer. A.
When summer, right? So.
Fire element is dominant in
A and B.
No, D. Both B and C. Uttarayan is also called as Adanka. That's why D. Both B and C.
Ah.
B and C. Oh.
Applying Udvartan and Vaman procedure is more efficient in
D.
Vomiting.
Winter.
In spring.
Spring.
D.
Spring.
Why would we do dry powder massage again? That could help us answer.
And vomiting. When you have lots of cough, so when coughing.
Summer season.
There is spring. Because in spring, why we are doing this Vaman as well as Udvartan? Because in spring, there is vitiation of Kapha dosh. Remember that. In rainy season, remember, in rainy season, there is vitiation of Vata dosh. So remember, Varsha Rutu, Vata dosh. In autumn season, there is vitiation of Pitta dosh. And in spring season, there is vitiation of Kapha dosh. Remember these three things. So rainy season, which dosh? Rainy season, which dosh is vitiated? Rainy season, Vata.
Rainy season.
Autumn season,
Pitta.
Pitta. And spring season,
Kapha.
Kapha. And Udvartan and Vaman are to specify the Kapha. So
The
remember,
kapha, because
it is for spring season. Okay. Next.
with licorice root powder and water.
Nasya therapy is more helpful in B.
There's a
Spring. More beneficial. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
To prevent gray hair or hair fall, Nasya is indicated
C.
Daily basis. Every day.
Yes.
Regular.
Virechan and bloodletting is more useful in which season?
Autumn season.
Autumn, which is
Why?
Pitta vitiated, yeah.
Just now I told
Pitta
because
season.
Pitta is vitiated in which season?
Autumn.
Bloodletting will be autumn season. Okay. According to Ayurveda, Ayan solstice is characterized depending on direction of
the sun.
Yes. A. Sun's movement. Very good. Doing Abhyanga is more specifically useful.
Winter season.
Winter season.
Winter.
Helps adding oil to the body, yeah.
Then human strength is relatively high in, read carefully and then answer.
I say
D, both
D?
A and B.
A and B.
D?
Yes, D. Yeah. Because Dakshinayan is also called Visargakal. Dakshinayan is also called Visargakal. That's why both A and B. Understood?
Okay.
Oh, they're the
Yes,
same.
the human strength is high. And in Adan Kal or Uttarayan, the human strength is relatively low. Okay, remember. Next. Decoction Gandush is beneficial in D.
Bad breath.
D.
Yes.
Gandush.
So Viranjan is applied A, daily. Exercise of sun salutation is advised in
Vata and Kapha.
Definitely
Both A
Kapha.
and B.
A and B. A and C. Vata and Kapha.
Yes. Next. Ingredients used in Udvartan for home remedy.
Triphala powder.
Triphala powder.
Triphala. Yes.
Triphala.
To make the mouth clean and clear, which of the
Warm
gandush?
water.
Warm water.
Yes.
Warm water.
Yes. Below procedure is useful in overweight or obese people.
Dry powder massage. C.
Udvartana, dry powder. For roughness or cracking of lips, below
Oil gandush.
Oil.
Oil gandush.
I thought it's ghee, isn't it?
Oil. It's oil.
Oil.
Next.
Lips and lips is oil.
I prefer
Sanjan aqueous extract of Berberis aristata is used
once a week.
Once a week.
Yeah, once a week.
C. Once a week. C. Vata Prakriti person will have more benefit from below pranayam.
Anum
D.
Vilam.
That's D.
Vilam.
D. Anulom Vilom.
Anulom Vilam.
Kapha dosh aggravation happens in answer.
Spring.
Very good. Again, just we will revise. Vata dosh aggravation happens in which season?
Rainy.
Rainy season.
Rainy season.
Dosh aggravation.
In autumn.
Yes.
Spring.
And
Autumn.
Kapha in spring.
Yes. Feed it now. Remember it. Next. Acha, one more is there. Ingredients in Nasya which is used to calm mind.
B.
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 Yes, B. Cow ghee, nutmeg, and saffron.
Okay.
100%.
It is 100.
So
The only one that is left now is our
last one.
the last one.
Dr. Kumar, we are your best students, aren't we?
Very, very, I don't have words, no adjectives. Excellent students. I'm so happy actually. Really.
It's being recorded, guys. It is, isn't it?
21 questions left.
Yeah, general treatment for health issues caused by non-suppressible urges include
All of the above.
Yes, all of the above. Asti Dhatu is responsible for
Support of the body.
the body. Yes, A. Cow's ghee is best in?
Pitta.
Yes. Sound, smell, and vision are attributes of Akar,
Agni.
And
Agni.
Yeah.
protection and nourishment of the brain are functions of
Karpaka.
A.
Karpaka.
A. Which type of mind is associated with energy, movement, and passion? A.
Raja.
Right.
Incompatible food combinations may cause
A.
All
All of the above.
All of the above.
So, premature graying of hair is characteristic of
Pitta.
Didn't we do this last week?
location of
Yes.
Vyanvayu is
Pelvis.
D.
Brain.
Brain.
No, 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 no.
Dhyana.
Dhyana is heart.
Yeah.
Prana is brain.
Prana is brain.
Prana is brain.
Vyana is heart.
Pelvis is which one? Pelvis is which Vayu?
B for Valentine's.
Apana.
B for Valentine's.
Apana.
Stomach is
Samana.
Samana. Yes.
Manna.
Generated by Pradnya Parad stimulate.
Tamas.
A and B.
Yeah.
Okay.
D, A and B.
D.
Oh, is it no chance? Lubrication.
Lubrication is the main function of
Meda Dhatu.
Meda Dhatu. Next, which type of fire causes arm?
Sharp.
Mild.
Mild. Survey api mande agnav means mild fire causes arm. Remember. Next. Characteristic of roughness and heat is related with which of the elements?
Earth and fire.
Earth and fire.
B. Earth and fire. Next. Main function of Vat is A.
Transportation.
Transformation is function of
Pitta.
Support is
metabolism.
Support is kapha.
Kapha.
very good. Next.
Support.
Following subtypes of Pitta are located in GI tract and eyes.
Pichaka and Aluchaka.
B. Pachaka and yes. Next. Below is an example of incompatible food.
Fish
Fish and
With
milk.
milk.
B. Fish with
Fish
milk.
and milk.
Yeah. Irregular fire is influenced by
Vata.
Pitta dosh.
Irregular is what?
If it is Pitta, then fire will be
Mild. Or it can be
Pitta is
Increase.
it will be more increased. And
Increase.
Kapha it will be mild, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Next. Severe pain in bladder is seen in
Excessive urine.
Excessive urine.
yes. Dry and rough skin is associated with
Vata.
Vata.
Vata. Vata.
Vata.
Dries.
Vata.
Yes. Next. Support is the main function of
Kapha.
Kapha.
Kapha. Which Vayu is related with stool, bladder, and genitals?
Apana.
Apana.
100%.
Enthusiasm is contagious.
One thing I want to tell you is again how we have studied these questions. Another way to study is you take the question. Okay, now you know the right answer A, B, C, D. Now you are knowing. Try to find the answers from the other options also. Like right now, as I explained, that transportation is the answer for Vata dosh. Then try to rule out B, C, D. The answers will be for which type, like that. So from the options also you can study. So that is the way to study actually. The options go from the options, you go to the questions, like that. Okay.
It was an excellent review. Thank you so much.
That was fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
Please
Kamal.
remember
Thank you, Deborah.
Very much.
Thank you
So
so
much fun.
It was
Thank you so
excellent.
much.
Thank you.
It's like an angel.
Thank you.
Next
Thank
week,
you,
cramming.
That was fun, Amsana.
Exams.
Thank
for your
you. See you
presence.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
See you. Bye.
Thank you, Dr. Kumar. Thank you, Cornelia. Thank you, everyone. Love you, and I'm with
Thank you,
you.
everyone.
Love you and I'm
Thank
with
you,
you.
Cornelia.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Bye.
Love
Can we just say next Saturday we have the next session is the first of the review sessions with Dr. Kamal, same time, 8:30 Pacific, 11:30 Eastern, and 11, that makes it 5:30, 4:30 UK, and 6:30 I guess Germany, and India. I think
5:30, Germany. 5:30 for
5:30. Yeah.
When?
Still on. And so we have then the first review session next week. So everyone is, of course, welcome. And if you haven't filled out the form yet, please do. The link is in the chat, WhatsApp chat. Please do that and fill it out so we have the numbers. And that would be very helpful. I guess that's it for
Thank
today.
you, Cornelia.
Thank you.
Cornelia, I have one question. Sorry, a quick one.
Bye, everyone.
You know,
Yes.
the assignments that we have completed,
Yes.
some of them are not showing as ticked, although I've done them. And when I check the attempts and things, it does give me a
that
score.
is, Jasmine, that is something that you need to ask Ayush Shakti, because I have no access to the back end of that website.
I
so
see.
I don't
Okay, no
know
worries.
why that is happening. That is the technical part of Ayush Shakti that you need to ask. So send an email to education@ayushshakti.com.
Okay.
And they hopefully can help you, because I just don't know anything about that, how that website works and why it's showing the way it does.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much for today and always. Thank you so much. Really
You're
useful.
welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Komal, as well.
Yes, yes.
Bye,
Thank you.
everyone. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna miss everybody.